guys, it's me, Brittany, and I have a new video for you. And I'm very excited because it's a hair tutorial. And I know you guys are like, what? I don't know if I literally have ever done a hair tutorial on my channel. But times are a-changing, people. I'm doing hair tutorials. Also, this is super easy because listen, I am not very good at hair, okay? I am one to admit that. I'm not that good at styling hair. I don't like doing other people's hair. If I can do it and I'm gonna teach you how to do it, then you should know that it is very easy because I would never film a tutorial on something that I don't know how to do. And this is really, really good if you have short hair, because my hair is only like to here, it's very short. So if you have short hair and you're like, I can never do anything with it, well, let me show you what I do, girl. Let's get started. Things that you will need is a hot tool, so like a straightener, that's what I use. I find it super easy. Or you can use a barrel, like a curling wand or something like that. You need a teasing brush. This one is extremely dirty, don't mind it. You're going to need hairspray. You're going to need bobby pins, and mine are colored. Look, there's teal too. I got these at the 99-cent store and it was the best find ever. But you could always just Sharpie them or like acrylic paint them if you wanted color. The bobby pins in this hair tutorial will show completely, especially if you have long hair. If you have, or short hair. If you have long hair, you might be able to cover it up a little bit, but I have short hair, so where the bobby pins are going. They're on my head and you're gonna see them. But I sort of like that look. It gives it sort of that more rocker-ish type of edge to it. So I chose colored ones because, I mean, they're fun and I have colored hair and I really like color and it's just the way it's gonna work. You'll need your thermal styling spray, something just to help protect your hair during styling. And then I use dry shampoo. I knew there was something else. I was like, where did it go? I use dry shampoo because I think it's better to do this look on dirty hair. So like second day hair, my hair's probably like third day hair. I like wash it once a week, so this is my best friend. And I just ran out of it and I'm so sad. But this is the Batiste dry shampoo, which I think is one of the best ones. This one and the chlorine one, but that one's a little bit more expensive, but that one is like literally the best. I hope you guys like this tutorial and that you learned something new and fun and cool and fresh. And I love the way my hair bounces when I do. Oh no, I'm messing it up. Okay. So first I'm going to take down my bun here that I have on my head. And I haven't washed my hair in a few days, so to me that's the easiest to work with. Hair is a couple days old and it's pretty greasy right now, so that's lovely. But I'm just gonna take some dry shampoo and go in, especially towards the roots, and just spray along. And I'm just gonna go in with a thermal styling spray since I'm going to be using hot tools on my hair. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just sort of brush my hair back and tease it a little bit. This is just to get it sort of started. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm just sort of gonna brush it out. And as we curl it, it will get brushed out a little bit, but I just want to make sure my hair has a little bit of volume to it before we even start. You guys like my hair color? Isn't it turning out pretty? This is a few weeks like faded. I'm not gonna do like actual ringlet curls. I wanted to sort of like a beachy type of wave. I basically just want to create texture to, once I pull it all back, it just doesn't make it look like it's flat to the head. It just gives it texture and a little bit of body and volume. So let's do it. I'm gonna start with these lower pieces here. So you can see these pieces aren't very long, so I might not be able to do too many crimps with it. But it just depends on how long your hair is. But like I said, let's see what we can do here. So what I do, I just take the curling or the hot flat iron, and I just sort of bend it over like this, just for a few seconds, and then I'll take the other piece, or the same piece actually, sorry, and just bend it the other way. And you sort of do this little crimped-a-do like this. It looks a little weird because my hair is so short, but if you had like long hair, this would be really pretty. And I just sort of let it cool a little bit before I run my fingers through it. And again, this doesn't have to be perfect because this is just meant to be pulled back anyway, just to create texture. So don't worry if like your curls and crimps aren't perfect, because it doesn't really matter. And if you have a hot flat iron, you're just going to want to leave it on there for a few seconds. So see how that's sort of crimping up. Now that I have most of the bottom portion done, like I said, it doesn't have to be completely perfect, because if you have a little bit of like straight pieces going through, it doesn't really matter. It's just going to add a little bit more different textures to it, so it actually is probably going to be sort of cool. So I'm just going to do this top portion. Okay, so now you have your whole head crimped and you look like an awesome 80s pop star. So we're halfway there. Now what I like to do, I just take my bare fingers, no product or anything, and now that all my crimps have sort of cooled, I'll just sort of play with them a little bit, break it up a little bit. I'm going to show you how to do this look with this sort of an updo. So there's a few ways that you can do this. If you'd like to have your bangs out front, you can leave them back and then or leave them up front, and we'll just pull back the rest of the hair like this. How I like to do it, I sort of like to do more of a, I guess you would call it like a rocker-ish type of look. So I'll actually take this front section of my hair and I'll sort of poof it up like this and sort of bring these all back like this. So it's almost like this, like a faux hawk-ish type of thing, I guess. And I'm just gonna back comb. And it's okay if you mess up your crimps, because remember, we're not really going for, so you can see every single crimp. It's just mostly used for texture. And then as you get closer to the crown of your head back here, you're really going to want to back comb and tease it. Then you're gonna take your bobby pins. And you can see these ones have like purple and teal and pink and black. So I'm just gonna take them at random. I'm probably not gonna use the black ones, but just the colored ones. And how I like to do this, so you sort of have your distinguished faux hawk part going on. Okay, so you can leave that for right now. But what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna start taking sections, and they can be anywhere from like an inch section to a couple inches. Like I'm just gonna take this whole top sort of section right here. It doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm just gonna take it and lightly twist it all the way to the back of my head, and I'll turn around so you guys can see this. To the back of my head, and take my bobby pin and just pin it. And then it's okay if the back of it is sort of sticking out of the bobby pin. It's going to help create sort of that texture. So then I'll take the pink one, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. So the way I sort of like to do this is sort of weave it. So I'll do one side, then the next side, then this side, then that side, and then that way they sort of intertwine once they're back there. So let me do it again with a big section here, and I'm just lightly twisting it, and I'm pinning it back. So see, I have this pinned right back here, and I have these other sections pinned all coming back. And then I'm just going to keep bringing all of these back like this, and pin each individual piece until all your pieces are pinned. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back with you guys. And then I usually like to take out a few pieces around my ear just to sort of frame my face, and you can take some up higher if that's how you like it. And then let's go ahead and hairspray it. God, this hairspray smells amazing. This is Marc Anthony Oil of Morocco Argan Oil Hairspray. And let me turn around, that way you guys can see what the back of this hairdo looks like. Hey guys, it's me, and I haven't made a video in a while. Hey guys, so that's what I want to be like. I want to be like this. Hey guys, it's me, Brittany. I'm like sort of getting ready for Halloween, and I was like, this guy needs to go in the back because it makes no sense. But it's 100% appropriate and perfect, and I love it. People keep a talking to me.